Nice to have you with us.
It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Paventi family. Robert, Anthony, Rick, and Joseph. Ready for action. Playing against the Hungerforce family. Becky, Jessica, Shelley, and Tracy. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. Here's the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you very much. I always wondered where Arsenio's old audiences would go, and they've obviously come here. Let me hear that noise one more time. And that's the last time I want to hear it. You know what I mean? It's great to be back. For me, it's just a delight and a thrill. And to come back to have the honor to do the 1 hour feud, I adore, because we get lots more money to give away and some great families. And I hope one day that all of you, particularly our audience, get your families together and come on and win a whole lot of money. We'll have the best time you've ever had, okay? Help me thank right now the Paventis. Right here. Yo. Good to have you here, Anthony. Welcome.
Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here.
All right. Now, you flew in to do our show?
Boy, are my arms tired.
Are your arms tired? All right, we're from New York?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Brooklyn, New York.
Let me meet everyone, please.
Sure,
Anthony?
my pleasure. Got over here my two brothers, my younger brother, Robert. He's a crowd control engineer.
Good to have you, Robert.
Have my oldest brother, Joseph. He's into the real estate field.
Okay.
And I have my cousin, Ricky. He's a teacher, also a sports coach.
We love teachers.
You do love teachers.
We'll give you a big welcome. Now, what do you do, Anthony?
I own a real estate company in Manhattan.
Oh, we're delighted you're here.
Thank you for having us.
Wish you lots and lots of luck. All is well?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Thank you, Richard.
Joseph, you're looking good.
Thank you.
And thank you for being a teacher.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Now, what's this?
It's a little good luck charm.
Lucky charm, yeah.
Okay. It's our grandmother Nanny. She's watching over us.
It's a tiny little good luck charm. Truly, I thought it was a piece of tape and I was going to blow it away. It's a little figure, isn't it?
Yeah, it's our grandmother. She's watching over us.
I know she'll do well. We love you. Right here, Hungerforce, here to challenge you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the boys versus the ladies here. May I meet your family, please?
Yes, you may. I brought my 3 darling daughters.
You're gorgeous.
Yes. This is Tracy, and she's an artist photographer.
We're delighted
Yes.
you're here, Tracy.
Thank you. And Rebecca, Becky.
Hello,
She's
Becky.
a nanny.
Is she?
Yes.
I love Nanny.
And my youngest, dearest, sweetest daughter, Jessica. And she is a high school senior and a cheerleader.
We're delighted. Is this your entire family? Any
Yes.
boys or
No.
Just 3 gorgeous girls.
That's right.
Well, we're delighted you're here, and I gotta tell you, you got a classy mom here.
I know.
I say that as a new dad. You know, I've got a 4-year-old little girl, and when I hear you say the words, my darling youngest, because I use that all the time with my. We're absolutely happy you're here. Make him feel very much at home. A big feud. Welcome. All right, I'll tell you, I'm gonna make him feel at home. Put $2,500 in the bank. $2,500 in your bank. That's the least amount you'll play in fast money. Got a whole lot of money to play the bankroll game. We'll play it right here. Hey, it's gonna be fun today. All right. Now, the bankroll game, 3 questions that I ask you, worth various amounts of money. All we're looking for is the number 1 answer. When we have just one hand, my darling, okay? All right, the only reason you'll cover that up, and I won't know if you buzzed in first.
Gotcha.
All right, here's the first bankroll question, and it's worth $500. We said to 100 people, tell me something that always breaks down at the wrong time.
Yes, your automobile.
Anthony said the car. It's in your bank, Anthony. Well done. Minimum will play for $3,000. This one is worth $1,500. Here is the bankroll question. Tell me an imaginary character who supposedly visits children at night. Anthony.
Tooth Fairy.
The Tooth Fairy. Yes. My goodness. That statue of Grandma seems to be working here, Shelley. We're going to play for $4,500, and here we go. Flatten that hand out. Like, here we go. The very last bankroll question, worth $2,500. We just want that number 1 answer. Here's the question. Tell me a reason people give for moving to Southern California. Yes, sir.
Changing the weather.
It's the weather change. He came to play. Hungerforce will play for $2,500. Grandma's boys will play for $7,000. But first, they gotta win the feud. We'll be back right after this. Well done. Whoa. All right. I want the heads of families, please, right here. Mama, please. All right. You've met, of course.
Yes.
The fast-handed Anthony. I want to tell you, whoever wins this game, this half of the game, second half of our show will get to play a classic champion family who were on with me in the original feud, and all the stakes are doubles. There's a whole lot of money around here, okay? Now, you know this works. 300 points, that family wins the game. Here we go, 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something that some people do while naked, others do wearing something. Yes. Don't say anything, Shelley.
Sunbathe.
Sunbathe? Yes. All right. Go to your room. All right. Name something that some people do while naked and others do wearing something.
They go swimming.
Okay. Swimming. Yes. Falling back in.
They repeat the question, please.
Name something that some people do while naked and others do while wearing something.
It's not gonna happen.
3 seconds.
Just not coming to me.
All right. Okay. We're very quiet.
Okay, Jay.
I want a very quiet one. You know, it's embarrassing enough that we don't need to hear. Just give us a, and we'll.
Just a little.
Right, but we don't even want those. But if we have to have one, make it tasteful.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yes. Something some people do. Well, they're naked. Other people, they wear something.
Okay, how about take a shower?
Let's see. Take a shower? No. But I like the way Jessica's mind runs.
Okay.
What is it, Mama?
Play tennis.
I will not be touching that line in any way. Play tennis! Mama. Tracy, please. Help us if you can.
How about photograph, like take pictures?
Okay. Some people do while they're naked, pose for pictures, right?
Yes.
Some have clothes.
Right.
Good.
If they're okay, if not, there's right pose for photos. No.
Make love. Good answer.
Volleyball.
I need an answer, please.
Family is all in unison here. I think we're going to go with make love.
Good answer.
Yeah. Sorry, Nanny.
Let me close her eyes.
Scusa. There you got it. Make love! Yeah!
skydive.
Yeah? What is it, Beck? What? Oh, play poker.
Strip poker?
All right. Number one, Blade.
I think it's real easy down there.
Yeah. 5. Clean house. But Becky, that was good. Becky did come up with one. Unfortunately, it was 3.5 minutes later. But poker. You remember? Strip poker we used to play. Then we found out when you play with girls, it's even more. We'll be back. That was good, honey. How can you sleep through there and I don't think about it? I'm getting old. Come on up. Hey, Roberta. We Tracy. We can go what? All right. Well, my buddies here, they've got on the board 63 points. We have nothing here yet, but it's early, right? Point values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 7 answers on the board. Here is the question. Name an affectionate gesture loving couples make towards each other. Yes?
A kiss.
A kiss. One answer will beat it.
How about a term of endearment?
A term of endearment? No, you got control. Okay, here we go. What is all this bumping into each other? Pull yourselves together. An affectionate gesture loving couples make towards each other.
I'd say a hug.
A hug, I like it. Joseph said a hug. Yeah. Well done. Well done. But it's good if they do all that nonsense. You'll be on camera because they never know where these people are going to be. Affectionate gesture, loving couples make towards each other.
Richard, I'd have to say a smile.
A smile? Sure. Let's take a look. Smile. Yeah.
You got it. You made it.
All right. Revealed answers. What will it be, sir?
I'm going to go with, you know, when they get all googly and, you know, loving, maybe like talk baby talk to one another.
All right. A little affectionate wiggle wiggy. Baby talk. No. First strike. No good here. An affectionate gesture loving couples make towards each other, Robert.
I have to say, I do give my wife an occasional pinch every now and then.
An Italian. Yeah, forgive them, Reverend. These are wild, crazy Italian boys. A little pinch. No? Even as you were flying out here, they outlawed it. All right, Joseph.
All right, I'd say sometimes when you're in the same room together, you spot your wife across the way, then you give her a little wave.
Give her a little wave.
All right, all right.
Someone you love? If it's there, all right. If not, third strike. A little wave. It isn't there. Oh, ladies, what a chance for you to get on the board.
Hold hands. Okay, holding hands. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
No, I heard you say you're ready. You got an answer?
I'm ready, yes.
What is it?
Yes. I'll go with the family and say holding hands.
Like this. I love if it's there. You're on the board. If not, a big lead for the boys. Holding hands. You got it. Yeah. Well done. Number 4. Oh, wait. 5. To blow a kiss.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, you were on the right track there. 120 to 63. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Joseph, please. Sweet Becky and Joseph. Wish each other luck now. Point values are tripled. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Tell me a place where people try to sneak into line ahead of you. Yeah.
Movies.
The movies, said Beckett. One answer will be that. Joseph.
I'd say the restroom.
The restroom. Yeah. But you've got control. Well done, Beck. All right. Try to get answers now because I need them quickly. Tell me a place where people try to sneak into line ahead of you.
I would say amusement park.
Okay, an amusement park. Yeah.
All right. Okay, a restaurant. When you're hungry.
Yeah. Restaurant. You got it. That's it. Where do people try and sneak ahead of you in the line?
The supermarket.
Let's say. Supermarket. Yeah. hate that.
The pressure is on.
But you started this off, and it
Okay,
went
okay.
wonderfully. Here we go.
In line for a bus.
Let's see. You're waiting for a bus, and if it's there, you're going to play for the money. Bus! No. So that's the first strike. Yes. Place where people try to sneak into the line ahead of you. Got 3 seconds.
No idea.
All right, 2 strikes, 1 answer left. Mama.
Okay, all right. Oh, gosh, supermarket.
3 seconds.
I know. Movie. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
Okay. What do you got it?
Sporting event.
Ball game.
A ball game.
Sporting event.
We're gonna go with a sporting event.
You need a particular?
No, we don't, Richard.
All right. If the sporting event's there, you'll play for $7,000. If not, you've got it. Sporting event. You got it. Gentlemen, I say you played with great gusto and style, and I'm sorry you didn't win. But I tell you, you've got a video where you all look great. We love you. Thank you. Who will play? Hey, who will play? Come on. 2, yeah? All right. Jessica Becky goes for $2,500. But after we watch this, congratulations. Boy, did you back into that. $2,500 at stake. I'll ask you 5 questions. Give me those 5 answers. 20 seconds on the clock, please. The time will start when I finish reading the first question. You know we wish you luck. Name a magazine with more than 1 word in its name.
17.
A type of candy that you put in your candy dish.
Chocolate.
How old most of your clothes are.
2 years.
A state that gets lots of snow.
New York.
A fruit in fruitcake.
Cherries.
I guess you'll be out when they actually air this show.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't want a boyfriend or anything to be here and
No.
hear me say, name a magazine with more than 1 word in its name. And you, in your wisdom, confidence, with a big smile,
Well, I'm
say
only 17.
7 and teen. Is that what you said? 17?
17. That's a magazine? I get it.
Oh, well, I'm sure. How many words are it?
17.
It was 1. See, we were looking for 2.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Letters.
Magazine with more than 1, you know. But never mind. We could say 17. Survey said? Okay. But you could bring them in there with type of candy you put in the candy dish. You said chocks. Yeah. Oh, more? What? Oh, I see. What sort of chocolates would you put in your dish?
How about M&M's?
M&M? You said candy, M&M? Survey said? Good girl. Well done. Thank you for being more specific. How old most of your clothes are? You said 2. Yeah, I didn't get a card or anything from them this year. Survey? What is it? State that gets lots of snow. You said New York, New York. Survey said 3. And then a fruit in fruitcake. You said cherry. Survey said. Oh, wow. Here goes Jessica. Here comes Becky. All right, Angel. Here we go. Wonderful. You've got 2,500. You can do it, right?
I hope so.
All right. If you actually duplicate any answer to your sisters, you'll hear it. I'll say try again. You give me another answer, all right?
Sure.
Okay. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Time will start when I finish reading the very first question. We wish you luck. Name a magazine with more than 1 word in its name.
Home Beautiful.
A type of candy you put in your candy dish.
Peppermints.
How old most of your clothes are.
2 years.
Try again.
1 year.
A state that gets lots of snow.
New York.
Try again.
Pass.
A fruit in fruitcake.
Cherries.
Try again.
Strawberries.
Robert, turn around. All right, here we go. A magazine with more than one word in its name. You said, "Oh, beautiful." Survey said.
Is that a magazine even?
I think it is, but Good Housekeeping was number one. Type of candy you put in your candy dish. You said peppermint. Survey said. It was number one, dog. Number one answer. All right. How old most of your clothes are? You said 1. Survey said 23. 2 years old was the number one answer. You got 178. A state that gets lots of snow. You passed on it because you doubled up, right? And Colorado, number one. Yep. They're going to start skiing there again next year, I think. A fruit and fruitcake. You gave me the dreaded strawberries. Cherries, number one. We need 22 points and, of course, a minor miracle. Survey said 178, $5 every point. That's $890 if you didn't have any change.
That's right.
Come on, give her a hug. All right. We will return. On our next half of our show, you're going to meet a family who were with me in 1979, the Belarde family on the original Feud. They're great players. Hungerforce, you got $890, and they just bought a dog. Stay around, see how they do. We love you here on the Feud. Whoa, whoa!
Stay tuned. More Family Feud coming up. It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Hungerforce family. Becky, Jessica, Shelley, and Tracy. Ready for action. Playing against the Belarde family. Kathy, Rocky, Leno, and Jeannie. On your mark. Let's start the Family Feud. Here's the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Welcome back. Good to see you. Hi, Dolly. Hi, Jim. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's very touching. See an audience stand like that and then look at their watches and go. It's me, your old game show host, back with you. 8 years, I just sat at home and got bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, it's hard for me to lose weight now because I've stopped smoking. I used to smoke all the time. Always. My little girl is not proud at all. I used to smoke 3 packs of cigarettes a day. It's idiotic, isn't it? And my little girl, I'm in the pool with her, I lit a cigarette. She took it out of my mouth and she said, "Daddy, you forgot. The more time you with them, the less time you with Mommy and me." And I got out of the pool, took her hand, went in the house, and we broke every cigarette in half, and I've not smoked. Not one. I've not. So basically, what I'm saying is, has anybody got a cigarette? No, I don't. I don't smoke. I'll tell you, I feel better for it. I feel great that I'm here. My champs are right here, the Hungerforce fans. That's a true story. True story. How are you, my love?
Hi, great, Richard.
Boy, I got to meet your mom on the last show. She came up and gave me a big hug. It was kind of fun. You won $890.
Yes.
And she's a very young-looking mom, as you are.
Thank you.
May I meet the girls?
Yes, you may. The darling daughters. I brought Tracy,
Hello,
and
Tracy.
she is an artist photographer. Hi.
Okay.
And Rebecca, she
Rebecca.
is a nanny. Yes.
I like nannies.
And Jessica, she is a high school senior this year and a cheerleader.
All right, give them a big, big welcome. We're delighted you're here. Yeah. And we wish you lots of luck.
Thank you.
Oh, good, strong game. That's how you got to do it. How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm proud of you. You did a great job.
Thanks.
You, apart from 17.
Yeah.
Here's a family who was with me in 1979 on the original Feud. That's like a boot for me to look over there and see my old pals. They've aged much better than I have. Give them a welcome, the Belarde. Hey, good to see you.
Same here.
Now, meet the old gang, please.
Okay, this
All
is
right.
Kathy, my niece. She works for the Southern California Edison.
All right, Kathy.
And this is my nephew, Rocky. He works for the Los Angeles City Fire Department.
They're heroes.
And
Good
then
to have you, Rock.
my daughter, Jeannie, she's a school teacher, kindergarten.
You got class people in here, huh?
Thank you.
What did you win the last time you were on the show?
About 1,800, I
Well, then
think.
you could do much better. A lot more money here.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
we wish you luck.
Sure. Thank you.
Kath, everything good?
Great.
All right. Thank you for fighting fires, Kath.
Good seeing you, Richard.
That's a job I can't comprehend to do, but I'm in awe of people that do it. Firefighters and teachers.
Thank you.
Love you both. Oh, thank you. All right. Give them a welcome. Make them feel at home. I'm going to give them, yeah, come on, $5,000 in the bank. $5,000 in that bank. That's the very least you'll play for in fast money. And now I've got a chance for you to build a little more money into the bank. 3 questions here for the bankroll, all worth various amounts of money. And you could play for as much as like 11 grand up at the end, all right? Wish you luck. All we're looking for here is the number 1 bankroll answer. We asked 100 men, and this is worth $1,000. We said to 100 men, name something a woman has done to you because you were fresh. Becky.
Slapped you.
Give me a little clap. Thanks, I needed that. Yeah, this is worth $3,000. Name something people value more the older they get. Yes, Betty?
Their pictures.
Pictures, you said. Is it there, the bankroll? Pictures? It is not. My darling Kathy, you can get it.
Their family.
Something people value more the older they get. Their family. No. Now, I'm 61. I'll tell you health. But I don't know that it's there. Let's look. Yeah. Well, so I think it's redundant to put good health.
Yeah.
You don't want bad health, do you? If you got the keyword health up there, you've got our drift. And I wish you both luck. This question is worth $5,000. Remember, we're just looking for that one big answer. Here's the question. Tell me something that is essential if you want to create a romantic mood at dinner. Yes, darling.
Candlelight.
Candlelight for Becky. It's got it. All right, there you go. 5,000 the Belardes will play for. A prediction. One family will play for $11,000. But first, they got to win the feud. We will return. The sum I picked out of the air. But I've never added it all up if one family got it. Heads of families, come on up here, please. We'll wish each other luck. Hey. All right. Going to be a good one. 300 points will win the game. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. You got to get the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name something people do that shows they are superstitious. Yes, sir.
They go underneath the ladder.
Hey, walk under a ladder. Yes. Or not, whatever. Something that people do that shows they're superstitious.
They wear garlic around their...
Hey, that's good.
They wear garlic. It wouldn't help you. What do people do that show that they're superstitious?
I would say avoid the black cat.
Right. Yeah. Are you superstitious?
Absolutely.
Yeah, right. Avoid a black cat. That's right. In other words, don't befriend Dizzy Gillespie, if you know what I mean. Something that people do that shows they're superstitious.
I think they might go to a fortune teller.
Ah, all right, Madeline. Go to a fortune teller. Oh, now that's our second strike. All right, we've got 4 answers. Unrevealed one, huh?
A broken mirror.
Something that people do that
Yeah.
shows. So, if they break a mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Right. How long? 7?
7 years.
Boy, oh boy. They don't like breaking mirrors. Oh, boy. Get it on.
What about open rabbit's house?
Something that people do that shows they are superstitious.
Carry a rabbit's foot.
Okay, all right. If it's there, you've got it, and if not, you're on the board. They carry a rabbit's foot. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Good. They knock on wood. 3. Salt over. And 6. I'm not superstitious, but that never occurred to me. We'll be back right after this. It's walking on cracks. Come on up here, Angel. Here you go. 50 points to Tracy, and nothing here. I do want to point out that when Leonard said, was it walk under a ladder? Yeah. You know, and the answer was not walk under. If they didn't give him that, no one's ever going to mention a ladder again, and it was the number 1 answer. If they had won and defeated this family because of that, we would have then brought you back on another show and you would have played. So I don't want you to think we're just cavalier about those answers. As it turned out, you helped me out by winning that question, and I don't have to do anything about it. All right, now the point values are doubled. 100 people surveyed, top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Tell me something that you might see in hell. Yeah.
Satan.
Satan! Yeah, one answer would beat that, Kathy.
Fire.
Fire! Well done, Kath. Well done. Excellent. Something that you might see in hell.
Lots of my friends.
I don't think so, but we'll see. Hell! Yeah! Who knows? Sweet Dean? Something you might see in hell.
Bad people. Convicted criminals.
Oh, CC, we call them in the trade. Convicted criminal? No. Oh, no, they're on parole living in Palm Springs somewhere. So all Rocky's friends are sweating it out. You'll see in hell. What do you think?
Firewood.
Firewood? Well, otherwise, how do they keep the fires going? I like that thinking. Firewood! No! What did I tell you? It's a classic answer, champ. Kathy?
How about Devil's Fork?
Oh, yeah. All right. That's there, okay. And if not, third try, that old devil's pitchfork. No. Big lead if you can get it.
Demons.
Don't whisper. They can't do anything about it. Let's hear all those ideas you got. What might you see in hell, shall we?
Demons.
Demon. Okay. If there's a demon up there, you'll get a big lead. If not, I know you're on the board. Demons? You're on the board. Great. Oh, my goodness. What a sick group we had when we surveyed these people. 172 to 50. Let's go. Come on. Hey. Wish each other luck. There you go. That's an awful answer, isn't it? Your mates and ex-mates in hell? Oh, dear. All right. Point values are tripled. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Tell me something it is considered rude to ask someone about. Yeah.
Their age.
Becky said their age. 2 answers will beat it, Rocky.
How much money they make?
How much money do you make? Yep, you got it. They're both good players. Well done, Rocky. Tell me something that's considered rude to ask someone about.
If they're married.
Okay. Are you married? No. Okay. First strike. What would be considered rude to ask someone about?
How about their sex life?
Okay. Sex life? Good. All right. Yeah. Well done. Huh?
Let me try this. Your weight. How much you
Wait.
weigh?
All right. Wait. Well done. Very nicely played. Here you go, Rock. Something considered rude to ask someone about.
The amount of children they have.
Okay. How many kids? No. 2 strikes. 1 answer left.
If they dye their hair.
Okay. Good. You know, Gene doesn't dye his hair. Prematurely orange. If it's there, okay. If not, 3rd strike. Do you dye your hair? Not that. It was enough to make you the champs, but you got to get it.
Pay. Facelift. Facelift.
All right, something is considered rude to ask someone about.
About toupee.
Or whether they
Or a
wear,
wig.
if they wear a hairpiece, right?
Hairpiece,
If it's
right.
there, you're the champs. If not, you will be. To pay or not to pay? That is the question. Five. Yeah. Like, how much did that toupee cost? You took us for $890, but you took a little bit of our hearts, and I hope you had a nice time.
Thank you. Had a wonderful
You were very special. You were giant up there, Beck. You were a giant. Truly. I love you. Who will play? Come on there. Who's first? First? Oh, Rocky's first. All right. Great job, champ. Great job. My old buddies, the Belardes came. Going to play for $5,000 right after we watch this. Wonderful. Great. Wait a I'll ask you 5 questions. You give me those answers. I have 20 seconds on the clock, please. Time will start when I finish reading the first question. I'll tell you, everybody out there and all of us, we wish you luck.
Thanks.
Name a pest people call an exterminator to get rid of.
Roaches.
An excuse you would use to leave a dull party.
Sick.
The age when a man gets a pot belly.
40.
Something a camper keeps inside his tent.
Sleeping bag.
An attraction seen in almost every parade.
Float.
Turn around, sir. Calm. All right. Name a pest people call an exterminator to get rid of. You said Richard Simmons. No, roaches. Richard, he's not a pest. I love him. He's a nice young man. Roaches. Survey said 24. An excuse you would use to leave a dull party. You say, I don't feel that good, right? Sick. Survey. Yeah, that's the way to do it. The age when a man gets a pot belly, you said 40. Survey said
Yes!
95. Something that a camper keeps inside his tent, you said sleeping bag. Survey said
Yes!
look. An attraction seen in almost every parade, you said float. Survey said thank you. Right back there, Ken. Look at that. Those firemen know how to play the feud. Oh, yeah. I just said to the audience that firemen know how to play the feud. He got 172. You need 28 points. If you duplicate his answers, you'll hear this. I'll say, try again, you give me another answer.
Okay.
Get ready, because you know he gave me a lot of great answers.
Okay.
25 seconds on the clock, please. We love you. We wish you luck. The time will start when I finish reading the very first question. Okay. Name a pest people call an exterminator to get rid of.
Cockroach.
Try again.
Ant.
An excuse you would use to leave a dull party.
I'm tired.
The age when a man gets a pot belly.
40.
Try again.
45.
Something that a camper keeps inside his tent.
Flashlight.
An attraction seen in almost every parade.
Float.
Try again.
A clown.
Turn around.
Yes, I like it.
Yay! There you go. A pest people call an exterminator to get rid of. Number one answer was termites. You said a great answer. You said ants. We need 28 points. Survey set. 14. I think uncles were 12, I believe. And Richard Simmons was 11. An excuse you would use to leave a dull party. Being sick was the number one excuse. We only need 14 points. You said, fatigué, I am tired. If it's worth 14, you got $5,000. Survey said, 8. Be there. Peter Sellers. Well, I'll talk to you about it. It's just a game that Gene and I play. We do movie titles. The age when a man gets a pot belly. 40 was the number one. You said 45. We need 6 points for 5,000. Survey said. If you don't love them, you never will love anybody. We love you. See you here on the field. Bye.
Some department contestants will receive.
Brighten your holidays at Color Time with special holiday prices on name brand electronics, appliances, and furniture. Call or come into Color Time today for our Christmas special.
Come on, genius.
Rocket foot?
No. This and this.
Smelly missile.
No, this and this.
Pictionary. The most fun you can have with a pencil.
Mistletoe.
Now introducing Old El Paso Cheese and Salsa, America's favorite salsa with real cheese.
Old El Paso.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson television production.
I'm the master reptile.